Hello viewers, welcome back to Tech Now. Today we're going to study how to add columns and then rows to our project, our Flutter project. This is a previous code we've already been working with. So let's get started. So to start, you see we have the Tech Now TV right on the simulator. Before we start, let us remove this underline from the test before we start. So to remove the underline, we need to add a code decorator that is using the creator property, the creator text. We use the text decorator. Yeah, text decorator with capital D, and then we bring a period, or then we use the none. Yes, by default it's using the underline, so let's choose the none so that we clear off that tests. So tests decoration, tests decoration, and this one is decoration. Okay, so let's look here. Decoration. Okay, let's make sure this is actually in the text style. Yeah, here instead of the top. Yes, because we are applying it to the text widget. Yes, not the container. So I save. After I save, I reloaded this. Okay, good. All right, so it's off. Good. Now it's off. Now let's try to add the row widget to it. So to add the row widget, uh, we need to make the test widget fall inside the row widget. So now we need to add the row as a child of the container widget. So now let me add the row here. Row, and then with the row, we need to also make sure inside the row we have a children widget in which the text will be a child of the children. Okay, so row here, then inside the row we will have our children here, just like this. Children, like this. Good, like this. So we have the row and then children here. So inside the row we can have several widgets, like maybe widget 1, widget 2, widget 3, and so forth. Yeah, just to show. So I clear this one out. So we want to use this text as the widget inside the row. So I cut this and then I paste it inside, just like this. Perfect. So this needs to go off. Okay, let me see what's happening. We need to add another one here. Okay, like this. Perfect. Then let's add, we only have one widget, but since it's a row we want to duplicate the widget. So come on, then I add this one. Let me add another widget to it. Okay, good. So we have two widgets, that is two test widgets inside the row. So one here and one at the top. Okay, so I save and then we check on the screen. Okay, so as you can see we have two tests, but they are overlapping. What we have to do is to probably reduce the size. That is 20, and here is also 20. Okay, so I save I save that. Let's see. All right, so let's run it. and then we see, oh my god, 200. That's crazy. Okay, so 2020. Now let me try. Okay, good. So we can see here two tests showing, but let's change this test to probably uh, let's learn how to code in Flutter. Good. Let's learn how to code in Flutter. So I save this. Okay, then hot reload. Okay, still overlapping because too much text. But there's a way we can actually expand it. Expand this and keep it in a confined area within the row. So let's try that. Okay, this is cool. Let's try that. To do that, we need to add what we call the expander widget, that is wrapping it around the child. This one. So we have the row here, row with the children, this. So now we need to add inside the children, we need to add what we call the expanded, so that it will actually wrap around the text and put it in a confinement inside the children. Okay, so the text will be the child will be the child of this. So just like this, inside the expand, let's try to cut this one here. The text, we make sure we copy only the text, the two tests. Okay, cut, and then put it inside the expand. Okay, good. So now we have this here and that here, but what we should know is this needs to also have its own expand. Okay, this we wrap another expand. Oh, let me take this one off and then only wrap it with this. Okay, then another expand for this one, expand, then we keep this as a child. Okay, I close it here. All right, expand child here. Okay, but we need to bring a comma here. Okay, good. All right, so I save and then hot reload this. Okay, so like I said, you see, so the expanded widget have actually compressed the letters in here and also here, so you can actually see the row really well here. Okay, so that is how we add row to test widget, and these widget can be any kind of widget, like image widget, whatever widget you want to put in here. Yeah, so that is how we add widget. To add a row it's pretty much simple. If you have to add a column, sorry, it's pretty much simple. Since we already have the row, we need to only wrap around the column around the row. So how are we gonna do that? So you see, the same place where the row was, that is this chart, we start with the column right here, and the row will be the child of the column. So that this is how it's gonna be. So column, let's say column, this is the column, and then the column also have children as well here, children. So column children, good, just like this. So we have the column here, then we'll copy the row and paste it right inside the column. So now this is a child, and then we're gonna embed the row inside the column just like this. Make sure we pick, yes, okay, this row, okay, so row, this is the container, so we pick the right one, and then we put it right inside the column. Boom. Okay, so I save, and then we try this. Now we are trying the column instead of the row. Okay, boom. So you see the text went up there. Since it's on a column, the text moved right up there. So in order for us to at least move this text below the font edges, we need to use the padding. And then padding, we can include the padding here where we have the center property, or the center property, this one. Yes, we can put the padding right beneath it. So let's say padding, then padding, then we have padding edge insert dot only, and in the only we can have left, we can define number for left, and also we can look at the top as well, left and then top. Yeah, top padding, maybe 10 as well, 10, 0. Okay, then I save, I reload again. Okay, I think the top is still very close to the edge, so I increase the top number to 20. Okay, and let me reload again. Oh, also too close, 40. I save. Okay, reload. Okay, 40 is a bit okay, but at least 60 so that it can really align itself well. So padding top 60 and then left 10. All right, I think 60 is cool. So we can repeat this. We can repeat this row right inside the column. Yes, this row right inside the column. So I make sure I pick the row. Okay, row. After the row, okay. Oh, okay. After the row, I now paste the second one. Make sure we have a comma here. Okay, then I save. All right. So after saving, boom. Now we have two of this. So one column here and another column here. Okay, so now we put the row inside the column, and this can be applied to any type of widget. Good. So today this is what we studied, how to apply rows and column to our codes in Flutter. If you have any questions or any suggestions, you can leave it in the comment box. We would like you to subscribe and also hit the like button and then also the notification button to get our latest videos. Peace, we out.